Hey, I'm Holly Aitchison, England Red Roses by half.
That was a decent grubber.
We'll come back to explain all this, but first, let's take a stroll in New York City, where I caught up with a very busy Tom Cornish. Oh, what a man.
WPP Media is such a global business. We are servicing clients who are all over the world, right? Yeah, so it's been a really busy few days. We've had a lot of meetings over here with some of the client leads across WPP Media who are representing some really big clients here in the US. So we've spoken to the guys at Google, we've spoken to the NBCU guys, Airbnb, various other people like that. What's been really interesting is to get their view on the global needs of those clients, how we can put together solutions for them, how we can sort of adapt and evolve the way that we're working. Hopefully this will allow us to go and pitch these big global clients and take really customized solutions to them based on what the people here in New York have told us.
We're here at Ealing Trailfinders with Asahi. We're doing shoot number 2 today, shooting a campaign called Boots On, Boots Off. So we've partnered England pro women's rugby player with an influencer.
Sorry, you talking to me or yourself?
Talking to myself, blocking. Okay, it's gonna be good. Elegant, influence everywhere. And then we are moving off to our second location, which is a photography studio about 10 minutes up the road, and we explore Boots Off, which is how our pro rugby player switches off, what they do in their spare time, how they relax.
Talking of people being in the zone, the GOAT crew is ready, the client is here, the crew is tuning up, and I am meddling in any way I can.
This box is making a weird sound.
I put this together, short list.
Wow, looks comprehensive. You think you got enough in there?
We're quickly off to shoot location number 1. Against an appropriate background of these fellas, talent is on set. None other than England's fly half, Holly Aitchison.
Game face, looking off into the distance, you're getting ready to put your boots on. Cameras roll, sound speed. Rolling. And action. Nice. Cut.
So George, what's your role now at the moment?
Catching the balls.
We've just had Holly shoot the entrance and the beginning of the Boots On Boots Off content.
Yeah.
We are now in a sauna where she'll be shooting some piece to camera and talking about what rugby like never before means to her and the growth of women's sport.
Hey, I'm Holly Aitchison, England Red Roses by half.
World Cup coming up.
World Cup coming up.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited, I'm very excited. It feels weird now, like we're so close. So we're 30 days away now, so next month it'll all kick off.
And today, how's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been so fun so far. Super easy, everyone's been lovely. It is weird now, this is becoming like kind of normal for me, so everything's exciting and new, but yeah, it's cool.
It's quite an in-depth piece.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I think it's also really nice that this content is like genuinely interesting, and we think that this will be perfect like for the audience. You see these like gorgeous, curated pictures of them on their Instagram, but it's like we want to get like behind the scenes and like who are they kind of thing.
Their personality.
Yeah.
After some kicking tips from Holly, I managed this. And then I abruptly had to leave the shoot because I was getting married. Sadly, I was not allowed to vlog it.
We're not vlogging the wedding.
So a few days later, I was back in the office where I caught up with director Joe McGeehan, who filled me in on what I'd missed. A further 2 locations, ending with a studio shoot with some familiar-looking vintage clothes.
That was why there was like heaps of clothes in the office.
Yes, that's why. So we rented a mass of vintage clothing from a vintage wholesaler up in North London. So that was it, shoot done. It's now over to our amazing post team to bring it to life.
Come this way, sit on that thing. The campaign's production team.
They sit alongside organic campaign delivery, paid delivery, social, but the aim is to bring production much closer to the day-to-day execution, because ultimately we're creating content for clients and it lives on different channels. We edit it in-house, we produce it in-house, and that's always been happening. And now we have this really high quality produced piece of work that can be used on social, it can be used on their own brand channels. I think it's being posted on their YouTube. If they wanted, we can make cutdowns to use on paid ads through brand and influencer. So the opportunity is endless.
Influence everywhere, baby.
Influence everywhere, exactly.
That is it for today's vlog. Thanks so much to Asahi for letting me crash the shoot, and come on England for the Rugby World Cup kicking off on August the 22nd. Bye!
Amanda, what have they got you doing? Why are you bullying Amanda?
It's because I'm so short.
Oh, so talent is taller.
Yeah.
Oh, he's standing. Give us your best rugby chant. Who's actually going to do it?
Come on, Elin.
Good try. Thank you.